He waited until the milkman left. He quietly walked up to the truck and took a bottle of milk. Then he hid nearby and quickly drank it all. After that, he placed the empty bottle behind him. At that moment, the milkman returned to the truck. He pretended to walk up and start a conversation. As he left, he carefully put the empty bottle back in place. This way, he managed to get a free breakfast every day without anyone noticing. Because of his poor family, Kez had no choice but to do this. To earn money, Kez later went to a grocery store. There, he found a job delivering newspapers. Every morning before school, he had to deliver papers door to door. The money he earned became his daily meal allowance. If he had extra time, he would read the comics in the newspaper. That was the happiest part of his day. But once he got to school, things turned bad for him. Because he struggled with his studies, he could never answer the teacher's questions. The teacher mocked him in front of the whole class. His classmates burst into laughter. If a student cannot read well, should the first response not be to teach them properly? Why mock them instead? It was this kind of treatment that made Kes more and more insecure. Fortunately, he had already gotten used to it. He did not pay much attention anymore. He lived each day like this, with no future in sight, just like his brother. People like them, poor and uneducated, could only end up working in dark coal mines. One Sunday, Kes went to his friend's house to play. However, his friend's mother told him that no one could go out until the homework was finished. No one at Kes's home cared about him. Whether he did his homework or not did not matter. Feeling bored, he wandered into a nearby forest. It was there that he saw something that would change his life. It was an abandoned building. From inside the building, a hawk flew out. The hawk circled in the sky. Beside it was another hawk. Relying on his instincts, Kes believed there must be a nest on top of the building. Soon he became certain. A passerby who lived nearby told Kes that there really was a nest up there. He often saw the hawks bringing food back, likely feeding their chicks. At that moment, Kes came up with a bold idea. He decided to raise a hawk. So he went to a bookstore. He wanted to borrow books about hawks. However, the clerk at the counter looked at him and refused. Kes's hands were dirty and rough. If he damaged the books, he would not be able to afford compensation. The clerk did not want trouble and told him to leave. Kes was furious. While no one was paying attention, he secretly took a book. After returning home, he wanted to read quietly, but his brother snatched the book away. He mocked Kes, saying someone like him wanted to raise a hawk. After teasing him for a while, his brother finally stopped. Just when he thought he could have some peace, his mother came home. She and his brother began arguing after only a few words. His mother told his brother to stop wasting money on horse betting. His brother refused to accept that. He said his mother dressed up and spent time with a cripple outside. No wonder their father had left. After a fierce argument, his brother left first. Then his mother also left the house. Before leaving, she left money for dinner. Only then could Kes finally have some quiet time. He focused on studying how to train a hawk. After a full day of studying, he woke up early the next morning. Seeing his brother drunk, he punched him. It was revenge for the mockery earlier. Then he got dressed and went outside. He was extremely excited along the way. Soon he would have a hawk of his own. Finally, Kes arrived at the building. Ignoring the height, he carefully climbed up little by little. In the end, he managed to capture a chick safely. He kept the hawk in a dog cage behind his house. Then he went out to catch mice or small birds. He cut them into small pieces of meat. According to the book, Kes wore gloves and fed the hawk the freshly cut meat. He was showing kindness to the hawk. This would help gain its trust. After some time, once they became familiar, Kes tied a rope to its leg. He took it outside. Using food in his hand, he attracted the hawk. He guided it to learn how to fly. If the hawk trusted the human in front of it enough, it would not try to escape. Instead, it would follow his commands. And Kes managed to achieve this. Even when the hawk was placed far away, it never tried to run away. Whenever Kes called its name, it would fly back to him. However, raising a hawk soon brought him trouble at school.